This year in Georgia, 5,000 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer. So that gives you some idea of the population that we're talking about. What we're going to do next Tuesday is try to get the word out, and that's why you're here. And you'd have to be in hibernation, I think, not to know about this event. But next Tuesday, we want to give 200 extra mammograms to the hundreds that we do every day in 3 sites. One's at Candler, one's at St. Joseph's, and one's out in our medical center in Pooler. And I also want all of you to know that we've got a lot of grant money on this. So whether you have money or you don't have money, it's not going to be a barrier to getting this mammogram. So as you navigate through the community, when you go back, you please pass that out. And we are very, very optimistic. If you think about this, if you just get one person on that day that gets this early, that could save the life of someone that maybe we all know. So it's very significant. So thank you for being here. And it's my honor to introduce to you Lieutenant Colonel, your battalion commander, Evans. Colonel, would you speak?
City of Savannah, Mr. Paul P. Hinchy, Chief Executive Officer of St. Joseph Candler Hospital. Colonel Sean Morrissey, Commander of 3rd Sustainment Brigade. Command Sergeant Major Clifton Johnson, Command Sergeant Major of 3rd Sustainment Brigade. Distinguished guests, and most importantly, employees and patients of St. Joseph's Candler Hospital. Thank you for allowing the soldiers of the 260th Quartermaster Battalion, as well as our family members, be a part of this important endeavor. Today we are running to support the Paint the Town Pink campaign of St. Joseph Candler Hospital. We are also running to support the Make a Difference Day campaign from the military community. We are soldiers, but we are also members of our local community. We are a segment of society that is also affected by the same ills and pains that affect our community. The chance of a woman being diagnosed with invasive breast cancer is 1 in 8. The chance of it killing her is 1 in 13. Breast cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths for American women, second only to lung cancer. 1 in 8. Ponder that for just a second. Each and every one of you out here in the crowd, just 1 in 8. This could be your mother, your sister, your niece, or maybe your best friend. It is known that mammography detects 90% to 95% of all breast cancers. In fact, mortality due to breast cancer can be reduced 30 to 40% among women aged 50 and over by the use of mammography, annual clinic exams, and monthly self-examinations. Sunday marks the 25th anniversary of breast cancer awareness. Recently, our military family was impacted by this insidious disease. In August, a new lieutenant arrived to the battalion. Upon our initial introduction, she conveyed to me she just discovered a few days ago that she had invasive breast cancer. She was devastated. She was not devastated due to the illness. She was devastated because she believed she could not perform as a leader of soldiers. After alleviating her worries and her concerns and discussing the importance of a healthy soldier and leader, she became more comfortable with her unfortunate position and has vowed to fight the disease with all her power. Today, she is a patient at this cancer center, and she is in our presence. Not only are we running in support of breast cancer, over 200 soldiers of the 260th Quartermaster Battalion began riding bicycles and walking this morning at 06, and they culminated at 09 this morning. In an effort to accumulate over 3,000 miles, today the pink ribbon serves as the official symbol of hope to the victims of breast cancer and to the family and friends who have lost loved ones to breast cancer. I look forward to the day when the pink ribbon, through the efforts of citizens and public servants like the caring professionals of the employees of St. Joseph's Candler, will eventually stand for victory in breast cancer disease research. First Lieutenant Graham, the 260th Quartermaster Battalion ran this morning in support of you and your continued struggle to defeat this illness. All 1,000 soldiers are behind you and your efforts. We are also behind each patient that walks through the center of the Lewis Cancer Research Pavilion in search of a cure one day. Again, thank you for allowing my soldiers and I to be a part of your breast cancer awareness campaign on this 25th anniversary of Breast Cancer Awareness. Now please give a round of applause to First Lieutenant Andrea Graham as she approaches the podium.
It's very difficult for me to get up here and talk about something so personal. I wanted to hide, I didn't want to tell anybody. But breast cancer awareness is something that everybody needs to be aware of, females and males. I didn't detect my breast cancer through a mammogram. I found the lump myself. It wasn't the first mass that I found. While I was attending officer candidate school at Fort Benning, I found a mass in my right breast. They removed it and it was benign. I was hoping that the lump that I found on July 18th was benign as well. On 17 August 2009, I found out that I had invasive breast cancer. As Colonel Evans said, it devastated me. I was a new lieutenant, arrived to a new unit, and I didn't want to face my soldiers because I couldn't be an effective leader. But now I've decided that I'll take a leave of absence, get healthy, fight cancer, get back in the fight, and lead soldiers. I've been in the Army 16 years, and I understand the dedication of being an Army soldier. I ask that you talk to your friends, male and females, about doing monthly exams. If you're ashamed or you don't know how to do it, when you go on sick call, ask your PA to show you how to do it. It's real simple. Believe me, it saves lives. I detected it very early. I have stage 1 cancer. With the type of therapy that's out there today, I have a great chance that I'll beat this and I'll be cancer-free for a long time. Breast cancer awareness is not just in the month of October. It should be every month, every day, whenever you do your self-exams. Please take this time to contact friends, families, sisters, brothers, aunties, and uncles, and tell them about this disease. Breast cancer awareness is a must, and it does save lives. Early detection saves lives. Thank you.
I want to thank Lieutenant Colonel Evans, Lieutenant Graham, Captain Harrell, Sergeant Major Roser, Colonel Morrissey, and Command Sergeant Major Johnson for helping us get this all organized. And I'm going to ask you to do one thing today. When you all break this up, when you go back to the base, if you could, between now and next Tuesday, just call one person. Call one person you know, your mother, your sister, your aunt, your neighbor, and just ask them, when's the last time they've had a mammogram? There are 400 of you here this morning, and if you could do that, that has a multiplier effect, and it just ripples through this community and ripples through what we're trying to do today, because we are trying to paint the town pink. So thank you again for your service. It's been really great having you here. We appreciate it.